So let's create a new file here, php. So every time it's include lib, what is that file, lib blog underscore functions dot php. Okay, then here again php include we have includes header dot php, and then at the bottom we have includes footer dot php. So here anything you want to write, the content goes here. So I'll say edit the blog. So we write it here. We'll say edit blog dot php. Let's see if it's going to the right place or not. Yeah, edit the blog, it's going to the right place. Fine, looks fantastic. So I want to do one more thing here, style, just a style, like crazy style. So I'll say the background to be white. Let's see if it looks good, any good. Yeah, fair enough, right? Right. Great. So now I say edit blog, that's fine, but there is something missing in edit blog. Whenever you edit a blog, it should have an identity, right? So which blog you are editing? You say edit blog, there is an edit blog everywhere. So how do you find the identity? What is that particular parameter which tells about the identity of the blog? Anybody has an idea? So I am saying edit the blog, but which blog should you edit? Okay, I know. Okay, you may say like, okay, you're clicking on this particular blog, let's say, how not to sleep in the class blog. So you know it because you're seeing it, but how should the system know about it? Yes? Any ideas? Okay, fine. I'll be telling how to do it. So for that, just not to confuse the system over there, what I do here is I'll pass the ID. I'll pass the ID of the blog as a query string. Okay, you can do it here. Query strings, just go back to the form classes where we have discussed about the query strings. Okay, so ID equal to, I say echo $b of ID. So let's see if it's giving us the right ID or not. So how do we collect the query string ID? Okay, here we can collect it like this: php if is set of $get of ID. Alright, so this is how you can collect the ID. So I'll just just output the ID here. Echo should be edited. So let's see if you're getting the right value there. Yes, my voice is not audible. Really? Does anyone face the same problem? Now it should be. Can you hear now? So if you face any problem like this, like just what you're supposed to do is like go out of the class. Clear for you? Yeah, just go to the class, come back again. Sometimes what happens is there will be glitches in the network, so that may cause the problem there. Yeah, great. So let's see if the ID is getting passed or not. So I'll just refresh this. I'll say edit. I'll say edit. Let's see. 0007 should be edited. Great. And I'll come here. It says 006 should be edited. So now I have the identity, right? So now I have the identity. Now I can easily edit it. So let's see how we can do it. So here what I do is, okay, I collect the ID here. ID equal to $_get of ID. So now PDO try catch is PDO exception $ex. So echo $ex of get message. So coming here, what's the query there? The query is this $query equal to, oops, select star from blog_post where ID equal to, I'll just bind it. Now here $handler $db prepare. So first I have to prepare the query. So I'll say $query. Then I have to execute it, $handler executed, and I have to release the binded parameters, say array ID which is equal to or ID. Right, execute. So now this, okay, this execute, the handler execute will return some results here. So I'll say $data equal to $handler fetch all, okay, fetch all of PDO fetch underscore soak. If dollar what handler, maybe if $handler row count, okay, if that is greater than or equal to 1, then only fetch this. Okay, if there are no results to be fetched, let's say, then I'll say $message equal to no data available to show. Okay, why doing this? You missed it? No problem. I'm just the PDO. This we have seen in the previous class. Okay, so select star from. Let's see if we are getting any values over there. Alright, so if this is set this, now here I'll say if is set of $data. So if data is available, okay, then show array. We have a function called show array in our block functions. Okay, else if this is not there, then if is set of $message, because if the data is there only, then only we can get it. So we have one more function called show $message. If nothing is there, let's say both of them are not there, then just redirect it. So else I'll just do this. So is it okay? Then here I'll say else header is a function, header should take me to the front page. Location will be where index.php. So let's see if I'm getting the results out there. So I'll just say edit line 12, line 12. Okay, it's here. Still line 28. Okay. So well, yeah, we do have. Now let's say I won't pass anything there. Now it says show on line 24. Oh, there is no show function. Let's see. Oh, there is no show function. Let's do this. Function show $str echo $str comma br. So let's see. What does it say? No data available to show. Alright, so that is it. We're doing good. So now we have to edit the block. So how do we edit the block? We edit the block just like how we added the block. Okay, it's as simple as that. So let's take the form again here. So we have our add block. So from add block, what I do is I guess post block. So from post block, I'll just take this form from here. I'll copy. Okay, I'll paste it here. Now here, instead of add block form, this will be edit block form, and the ID will be edit block form. Method is post, and the action is update block.php. Now here comes update block.php because we are just editing here, and we update in a different file over there. Okay, so everything will be having a value here now. Okay, so what will be the value? Let's take one again. So this is the value. So dollar, this is our arrow, no sorry, or data array, in which the first index has another array which is an associative array which has all the information like ID, title and description. Okay, so here what I do here is I have the data, right? As soon as I have the data, I'll just loop it $data as $d. So here I say $title equal to $d of title, $description equal to $d of description, and $id equal to $d of id. It's as simple as that. See, I'll explain you guys how for each loop actually works. So when I say for each of $data, okay, as $d, what it does is it just splits the multi-dimensional array. Now you see this is a multi-dimensional array. The first is an array and the second is an array. It's a two-dimensional array. So when I say dollar for each $data, so it comes here. The second array is a associative array. So that has keys as ID and title and description and add on. Right? So that's the reason I'm looping from the outer array, which is for each $data is the outer array, and I'm making it as a single dimensional array, and I'm taking the key values here. Yeah. Okay. So here what I do here is where is this? Here I'll give a value equal to, okay, here the value will be, now this time echo $title. Now text area won't be having a value. All we gotta do is just print the values there. So actually this, okay, there's a problem with text area. All we gotta do is this. Even if you type an enter, it takes it as a character. Dollar description. Let's see if you're getting the same thing over there. So I go back here and I'll say edit. You see here, let's come here. Okay, we'll remove this. We'll put edit block there, and we'll change this to update block. Let's see. Let's make small changes there. So instead of right here, I'll say edit block. Okay, I'll say edit block, and instead of add block, I'll say update block. So let's see, and I'll remove the top edit because it doesn't look good. So I'll remove that, and let's see. So I go back here, I refresh this, and I'll say I edit how to learn PHP the fast way. You see here, how to learn PHP the fast way, and its description. Now it's very convenient for me to edit the blog, right? And I'll say update the blog. So update blog is not written, hence there's a problem. So there is one more thing to be done here. One more thing. Okay, so just update blog. Which blog should it update? Yeah, which blog? Which blog should it update? The same ID blog. Now for instance, I say 6 here. What happens? See how to sleep in the class. If I say 5 here, right? You see that? How to learn PHP the fast way, let's say. And I say 4. Okay, like such. So it should update the block which has the same ID. So how do you do it? So in forms, okay, in HTML forms, there is a field which is a hidden field. Input type equal to hidden, name equal to, I'll say ID. It has only value. Value is nothing but PHP echo $ID. I'll close this. Okay, so now I have everything now. What should be edited and which block should be edited. I have now everything. So all I gotta do is now update block PHP. I should write update block PHP. So let's go ahead and write this update block PHP. So here it is, PHP, and all I need is include lib block functions .php. I don't need a footer here or a header here because I update and just take him to the front. I won't stay on that page. So only when I stay on that page I need that header and footer, else I don't need that. Okay, so here I'll add the code here. So let's see if we are getting this getting the right array or not. Show array of $_post. So this is update underscore blog.php. So this is saved now. So let's see if you're getting the right values there or not. So I'll just click update blog and see. Yeah, yes, perfect. So there's something wrong here. We're not getting the ID. So let's see what's happening over there. Oh, we did not refresh it. Okay, now you'll get it. You see, I got the ID too. Okay, now all I gotta do is write a query to update it. So let's see. So I'm getting the right values there, no issues. So again here, if is set off, you gotta check this. If not, there will be a problem. Okay, submit. So whenever I hit the submit, then check it. What should be done here? Now I have to get the value. So I'll say $ID equal to $_post of ID $title. I have to get the title, new title. post of title, and I have to get the description too, equal to dollar underscore post of description. So I have everything now. Okay, now all I gotta do is like write a query and catch the exception. $ex. Okay, so here $ex get message. Now here, okay, dollar query are supposed to write the query here. The query will be update, okay, the table name blog underscore post set title equal to, okay, title comma description equal to description where id equal to id. So I'm just binding everything. This is the most perfect way to write a query. Bind everything, don't leave anything, bind everything. So how do you do it now? Handler equal to dollar query, sorry, dollar db prepare. So I have to prepare the query first. I'm preparing the query, then I have to execute this with the values. So the values will be something like this. So title first, you can follow any order because it doesn't matter what the order you're following, but yeah, it's better always to keep the order just like the above order. So I got the title there and description there, dollar description and the last one is id, so dollar id. That's it, done. Now here I executed the query here, then all I need is like if it is successful or failure. That's one message I need, but yeah, let's forget about the success message. So you can check it like this, like say if dollar handler or I guess dollar db no, sorry, yeah, dollar handler, again row count will tell you. Okay, row count will tell you if if row count is 1, then one query is updated. If there is an error, it will throw an exception. So as soon as it is done, I want to move to the front page. So location, the URL is index.php. Alright, so let's see. So let's start the whole process from the first. So here there should be something to go to front. So our application is Blogger, right? So what I do here is in my header, okay, in the header I just write hey href equal to say localhost slash blogger, like a logo, let's say. Okay, then I'll say I'll put this inside a div so that this stays there instead of floating there, div. So let's see if we got that. Yeah, it's right here. So I click here. Oh, localhost. So let's do this thing, not localhost, so index.php, let's say. So click again, click here. Yeah, it's coming here. Now let's do one thing. Yeah, anybody's here? Oh, location spelling mistake. Okay, let me go there. Update blog. Oh, thank you. So let's do this. Okay, this is blog about my daily activities. I don't want lorem ipsum out there. Okay, so I'll just say edit. Okay, and I'll say this blog is about my daily act. I've been to my office, worked on my daily routine, finished off marketing tutoslive.com, and off to teach about this application in Tutoslive. Okay, let's see if this has got edited or not. So I'll say update blog. So let's see what happens there. So yeah, it has been updated, and come back to the main page and see. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, it's coming up right here. So this is about. Now let's edit this one. My food habits for a good health. So I click on it. So adult humans should drink a little or more water per day. This looks crazy, good. And I'll say for more information, okay, href equal to www.tutoslive.com, target equal to underscore blank. For more information, I'll say click to the slide. Let's say okay, and I'll say update block. Let's see what happens. My food habits for a good health, right? So my food habits for a good health. You see here, for more information, click. So I click here and it goes there. Actually I have to give http. So again there's a mistake, so I'll edit again. I'll just edit it. I'll say http. I'll say update blog. So let me come back here and click this. Yeah, this is fair enough. Alright, so yeah, this is how editing it and updating. Now the next question is deleting it.